Hello everyone and welcome back to Trash Gamers. I'm Howl!
And I'm Izzy.
And we are back with Spyro.
More Spyro.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! I'm excited. Damn, we're 84% through. I know this is the 4th weekend I'm playing Spyro, so hopefully we can finish it in these next couple of episodes.
Well, Spyro isn't that long of a game, though, is it?
No, it's really not. And again, it's genuinely one of my favorite platformers of all time. I love Spyro to death. It is such a fun game. It's so beautiful. Even the original version, as polygonal as it was, I still loved how fun that game was. The music is still fun to strip to, and the dragons are fun to dream about. It's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, again, one of my favorite aspects of this game is just how colorful the game is. And it's not like a sickening type of color that we're looking at. We're looking at very vivid pastels here. And it's like, It's just pleasing to look at.
Right.
As opposed to something like,
What am I doing?
I don't know, Balan Wonderland, which is like, Jesus, fuck, that's overdone.
Right.
Or even like if you look at some of those old Rugrats games, the brightness of those games has gotten really weird too.
For sure. Alright, so I basically am trying to do a really quickly getting to where I was. Because I think I just have the finish of this world left and the flying level. And I think that'll be it. So I'm just about done.
So, and we're actually pretty excited because this weekend we got a PS4.
Yeah, so I've been personally playing through Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, whatever it's called. I've beaten the game before, but since it's a new console and I can't really easily transfer save data, it's just kind of a... I'm just going to play through it again because it's fun. Oops, wrong one.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, for me, getting the PS4 was a bit of a reclamation.
Yeah.
Because PS4 was something that I purchased in my last relationship.
Sure.
And my ex ended up taking that in the divorce. We actually had an argument about that.
Oh, I'm
where
sure.
He said he paid for it, and what really happened was I paid for the majority of it, and he put down like $50 so we could get the damn thing.
Ah, I get you.
So it's like putting a down payment only to have your partner finish it. Oh, look, there's a secret door.
That's probably a skill point. That's what I was thinking.
So I got a PS4 and just like in retaliation to my divorce.
You two are really close together. I like that.
I was like, no, I'm doing this. This is my fucking reward. And I don't know what games to play for it yet. Yeah. I know I have some ideas.
Yeah.
I know I've got Digimon Survive, or not Digimon Survive. That's the one I want to get whenever it comes out.
This far away? Yeah.
The Digimon World, which I've already got some complaints with. And I've only played like 20 minutes in that game.
Sure.
But it's like, I don't know what other PS4 games to get. A lot of the games I've gotten have been on Xbox and PS4.
Right.
So it's like, how do you find what games you want when they're on both consoles?
Yeah, I get that. Oh, there's the last one. Okay.
I mean, like, even Crash is on Xbox. And,
right.
You know, when I get the next Crash game, which I intend on getting soon,
yeah,
it's like, it's going to be on Xbox.
Yeah. But we also have a really good VR set. So that'll be fun to mess around with. I need to get it from a friend's place. And I do like PSVR, so that's always fun. Okay, well, how do I want to do this? I probably should have gone the other way. Because with those trains, it's really good to go against them as opposed to with them.
Well, like, the first time you do it, you're always trying to figure out, like, what is around.
Yeah,
so,
there's a lot of discovery, I guess. That's fair.
Yeah, like, you never... I don't think anyone really gets these their first time around.
I'm sure it's been done. Okay, where's this last dude? There he is. Alright, so I remember there's 2 areas with those fuckers. Okay. Let me start doing these trains backward. So we got trains, we got planes, we got lighthouses. I guess let's mess with lighthouses. Shit, that's low. And there's treasure chests. Ugh. I hate it already. Eh. God. So such tight turns.
At least it gives you some time, though. It's not like you have to do it within
I'm gonna guess I need to go this way.
required seconds. It's like the moment you hit something, you get some added time. Helicopters.
Yep. Ooh. Eh.
But it's very tight, though.
Yeah, it is. I haven't even finished anything, really, have I?
I think you just finished the helicopters.
There we go.
And the barrels.
Yep. And now I'm done. Jeez, okay.
It's like lights, chests, copters, barrels.
Yeah. I guess I'll start with trains, question mark? I guess. Because if I start doing them from backwards, it should be pretty straightforward, I think. And hope. Okay. Got you.
So, you know, while I'm, like, working and crafting on stuff and trying to figure out, like, what my next projects are going to be,
Fuck.
I've been kind of just looking for YouTube channels to binge.
Yeah.
Mostly
Where's
because,
the first
like...
one? Satan damn it.
It's right here somewhere.
There
There
it
it is. Mostly because, like,
Alright, well that's...
our internet and HBO Max are just not working well together at the moment.
Yeah.
It's like every time I pop on Mortal Kombat, it wants to just freeze. It's like, cool, I can sit here and watch a freeze frame of Sub-Zero.
Where's the last one? These guys suck.
They do.
I didn't even see where he was. Maybe I want to do lighthouses first. Maybe. I don't know.
So yeah, so I found a YouTube channel that's all just negative game reviews.
Oh yeah?
And it's called Gaming in the Clinton Era.
Okay.
Or Gaming in the Clinton Years. Or Gitsy for short, what they put it. And apparently it was an old TV show, I think. Of just like a game review channel that happened to be in the Bill Clinton era. And it would talk about old video games. And it's like, it does some really weird, like, it has some weird discussions on it.
Yeah.
It'll say things like, PUBG is one of the greatest video games of all time.
I hate that it has that shield in the front. It's so stupid. Come here, you. I'm just gonna kill you out of fun at this point.
Or like it'll give you a bunch of cheat codes. Like the only way to beat the game is through a cheat code.
Right.
Or like my favorite one is
okay,
don't try to beat the game because you can't.
Oh yeah, you were showing me that video. That was pretty funny.
It's like there's one review of just like the Toy Story game. And he's bitching about how Disney didn't use a certain type of graphics. And it's like, really? That's what you want to bitch about for like 15 minutes?
Right. I actually did pretty well there, except for the choppers, I guess.
Yeah.
Or copters. I just got to figure out the path for this. It's such a weird one because there's so many different ways to do this one, I think. I'm not sure that there is a one-way, ideal way to finish this level.
Well, that's kind of how it is with all of them, right?
No, some of them are really pretty linear. I missed both of those. Okay, just die. Let's just restart that. That was bad. Yeah, you were showing me that Clinton era video, and that was just really funny. It reminded me of, like, a much more primitive version of AVGN, you know? Yeah,
it's like, this is what I imagine game reviews were like before game reviews were a thing on YouTube.
Right.
Only this was on actual TV.
Right.
So like to me, it's an interesting piece of television history.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And some of the things he talks about get really cringy too. like he talks about Laura Croft, and I think he said, one of the ways to make Laura Croft more interesting is to give
Where's the
her
rest? Oh,
give her a type of cancer, and it's like that's fucked up for one.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
But two, it's like it really shows the cringe of that era that they still believed in.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, can I get this one? Yes.
Got that one. No pressure, but you got 23 seconds.
Right. All right, there's one more right here. I actually ducked my head when I ducked under that bridge.
That's always
Fuck!
That's always interesting to note, though. It's like how much of the game really affects you,
Yep.
Like how much are you ducking and dodging with the game,
Right.
or how much does the game really make you anxious?
All right.
Like
So I gotta get 3 more. I made a guess that this was the right path. It was not. Fuck. Can I make it to this one in time? That's the question. Fuck! I went to the wrong path from the start. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Ugh. Basically, there are like 4 open areas. And the 2 copter areas are connected, and the 2 lighthouse areas are connected. And I didn't know which one I was in when I did it, so I picked the wrong way. And that just kind of screwed me over for the rest of it. Okay. Good.
Well, I mean, the more you play it, the more of a system you'll get.
That's true, I guess.
It's like you'll start memorizing where things are at.
Fuck! Fuck! I didn't even hit it. I think there's a
chest there and a lighthouse there.
Yep. All right. So I haven't screwed myself, but I'm not doing great either. Okay.
All right. So now trains.
Yep. Trains and then copters. I think I technically could still do this. Because I think each level is kind of meant to, if you do it perfectly, you have like 5 or 6 seconds left afterward anyway. Alright, here's the last train. Okay. Let's see if I can hit this dude without failing miserably. Good. Good. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, there's still one more. I didn't know! Fuck. It's so easy to make just such a... And you can't turn for shit either. God.
Watch Hal rage at helicopters.
For real, it's just...
Is this the right path?
I don't know anymore. It was not. It was decidedly not. Okay. I think you took the exact... I made the exact same mistake.
Yeah. You took the left path. You have to take the right one.
Up, left and right don't mean much. Is it the high path or the low path I gotta take?
That's a good question.
I think I just took the high path. So I think I need to be taking the low one, I think. Fuck! Come here, you. Alright, next you. And then you. And you. I'm gonna do a roundabout. Because I still gotta get this one.
Don't forget that chest.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I can make this pretty tight. There we go. I think there's still a chest right here, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
You would think they would give you some more turning leeway here.
Yeah, and you'd think they'd give you a bigger fire hitbox too, but I guess not. Okay. Now this hasn't screwed me, assuming I do correct paths from now on. Which granted is a really big assumption, knowing me apparently, but it is possible. Okay?
Okay, you got one more train.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
So I gotta take the low path. I gotta essentially go backwards, is the idea. Okay. Okay. I think I got this.
Alright. 1.
Yep.
2.
Where's the next one? Oh shit.
3.
Yeah! See, with 12 seconds to spare, it gives you so much extra time, you just can't make many mistakes. Which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a weird thing.
What is, specifically?
just like how they, I guess the expectation to do this in the correct order, whatever order it is for them.
Yeah.
And to do it within the time you're given.
Yeah.
But for me, time missions are always bullshit anyway.
Yeah. And that's how I even had to do that double back to get that last treasure chest, didn't I?
Yeah.
So it's like you can kind of make mistakes, but it's like there's some mistakes that are way more costly than others. You definitely have to know the layout of the level.
Which is why it takes like 5 or 6 tries just to even get it.
Right, because you got to get that literacy in and stuff. Okay. So I think at this point I'm ready for just about... I think I'm just about ready to leave, actually. So let's get out of here.
Well, have you gotten everything in this area?
I think so. I think of 100% of this world.
Alright, so yeah.
I'm just going to do that. That way I don't mess up. Excellent.
Well done, Spyro.
I know.
World, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Gnasty's world. Alright, so this is the last world of the game. And we're getting there halfway through the first episode of the day.
So how many levels are in the last world of the game?
Well, I know the hub world is a lot smaller, so it's at least one level shorter. It has a bonus level. I'm not sure if it has a flying level or not. If it does, I'm not looking forward to it.
Well, I mean, they all have flying levels, I would assume.
Well, I know the bonus level has some flying in it, so I'm not sure if they're counting that as the flying level or not. It might have boats in it. I can't remember. I guess we'll find out in a second here.
Yes.
Alright, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4 levels total.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Nope. I literally just need that gem. Bye.
That's kind of irritating that they put him right there. Like
yeah, they totally did that on purpose. Okay. There's those. There's those. Okay.
That is an interesting question, like how much some design is on purpose and how much is
exactly. Delvin. Oh yeah, I remember him. He was from Artisans.
Didn't I already free you?
Right.
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Well, yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Norkin.
Yeah, that's one thing that pissed me off. One time I got through a level and I clicked exit level, just on the menu, and it didn't allow progress because you actually have to reach the exit level in these stages.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was rather pissed that day.
I mean, I'm still on the stick of like, why aren't these other dragons helping?
Yeah. It's like at this point we've saved 75 of them. There's some military or warrior dragons in the Peacekeepers world. Why aren't they helping? It's like we have our own dragon army and they're just kind of sitting back having a beer.
Yeah. It's almost like they don't care.
Right.
They just didn't want to be stoned.
I hate this world because it's just too easy to fuck up. Alright, I would like to go now. Bye. Alright, technically you can headbutt these. I always forget about that. Nope. Not today. Not today. Boop. I booped you. Boom. Booped you too. It's the boopening. Boop.
So can you headbutt the ones that are rolling to you?
You usually can't headbutt things that are really big. That's kind of the Spyro rules. I could have headbutt one of these into one of those guys.
Okay.
I'm not sure that it could have reached though. I might have been able to line up a shot perfectly. Not 100% sure though. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. I'll take all of that, please. I don't think I missed anything. How many gems are in this world? Crap ton. Excellent. It's gonna be a good time. Alright. And then this guy wants to be a prick. Bye. Anything over here? Nope.
So, do you kill the mice just to get a dragon? Or a
Yeah,
dragonfly?
yeah, the mice give you dragonflies, yeah. Okay. See, this level kind of gives me some Sonic vibes, actually, because it's a lot of oil and stuff.
Oh, so you're talking like the oil level of Sonic 2.
Well, I mean, all the Spyro games have a kind of super industrial level, right? Like, that's kind of the deal. Is Robotnik is this industrial tycoon who's all about environmental damage and stuff.
You mixed the characters.
What's that?
You mixed your characters a moment ago.
Did I say
Yeah.
Spyro again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Sonic.
Well, I mean, like, there's a specific world that the water isn't water; it's oil.
Right.
That's
That's chemical plant. No, that's not chemical plant. There's actually an oil plant zone, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's something like that. Oil Hill Zone or something.
Yeah, oil hill.
Which I'm actually thankful for that mechanic because it's like, oh, I'm just falling slowly, so I can.
Right, that was Grace compared to. And it seemed a lot less anxious than the chemical plant zone of Sonic 2 as well.
Oh yeah. What they did in Sonic Mania though, they took that world and there's a fire bubble that you can have, and that fire bubble just blows up everything.
Keep up the good
Oh, I
work,
remember this
Spyro.
guy.
I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
So is he gonna be in your dungeon?
Boots if I were
I think he's probably first. I think we could both have him.
Okay.
I thought that was a projectile for a second. I was like, fuck! What hit me? Alright, I'm not seeing any gems that way. There might be some down here, question mark? Okay, there's that dude. Definitely gotta kill him. Yeah, I think I can get back over here too.
Oh, there's a gem.
Fuck. Boop. Nice.
But yeah, I mean, so Sonic Mania did some really cool things. It's become one of my favorite Sonic games.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked really cool watching you play. It looked frustrating at parts, but that's kind of part of the Sonic franchise, right? Is it comes with a little bit of rage.
Yeah, so I mean, it just comes with the territory at this point. I did pop on Sonic Generations for the first time.
Yep.
It's not really the first time, but
Alright, what's gonna come at me here? I trust nothing.
but I wasn't able to actually play it when I first got it. Years ago, back when like Sony
And
PlayStation was doing their own
And
version of Netflix video games. And I think they still do. I think it's called PlayStation Now or something.
Yeah.
But at the time, they didn't allow you to download the games, so it's all streamed. So it's like streaming a video game on whatever shitty internet connection you have just was not good at the time. We're talking like 5 or 6 years ago.
Sure.
I know, like, for me, streaming a video game was a lot more hassle than it was just to buy it and download it.
Right.
Which is why I love Xbox's Game Pass so much. Like, I can pay them $10 a month and download whatever
Alright.
game I want that's within their store.
Oh, I gotta do that. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm not mad.
But anyway, so when I first got Sonic Generations, I really wasn't able to play it.
Yeah.
So today was the first time of me actually seeing what it was all about.
Yeah.
And I mean, it has its Green Hill Zone. I mean, I guess all the Sonic games have a version of Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, Emerald Hill or whatever.
Yeah, and it gets a little annoying, I think, because it's like you are banking on nostalgia, but there's only so much nostalgia that we can keep. You know, it's like if every Sonic game has a Green Hill Zone, well, fuck, it's not nostalgic anymore. It's just standard.
Yeah, I guess I get that. That makes sense. I think my biggest franchise that I'm a fan of is Kingdom Hearts. And for anyone who knows Kingdom Hearts, a lot of the side games they made, like 358 over 2 days, or Chain of Memories, or anything like that, they often recycle worlds. So it's like you play Traverse Town in the first 6 games. and it doesn't change much, not even in its story. So it gets rather frustrating seeing the same game kind of play out that way. So I get the whole nostalgia has a limit. I get that mentality for sure.
Yeah, and it's like I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't be as irritated with it if we didn't have the nostalgia function in like Sonic Forces and Sonic Generations.
Right,
Like Generations to me was supposed to be that game of nostalgia.
right,
It is supposed to like link old Sonic with current Sonic, you know?
right,
Because it goes so far as to like put you in chemical plant zone and Sky Haven or whatever it's called.
right,
Like so, it does its nostalgia moments, but
right.
let's see.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued.
Oh yeah, I remember him
Especially
too.
by such a little dragon.
We rescued you before.
I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I never got that joke. Was that supposed to be a funny thing? Is that a pop culture reference that I'm just missing?
See, I don't know. So, I don't know when Naruto started becoming popular. Because, like, in the dubbed version, he would always say, "You gotta believe it." It was like his biggest, quote, catchphrase.
Yeah.
In the sub version, that was never really a thing.
I hope I didn't miss any gems.
I mean, he said it a couple of times, but that was just never his catchphrase. His catchphrase was always like, "I'm going to become the Hokage," and you know,
Sure.
like all these other things. But he could do some interesting lit studies on Naruto as just a series, especially when it comes to like relationships in Naruto.
Sure. With that,
Because the way they treat it
Alright.
is kind of fucked up.
those guys are gonna be dicks.
So I don't know if like that's where that's coming from, or if it's coming from something else that was
Jeez,
pop
look at these
culture
assholes.
at that time.
Yeah. Okay. How do I want to go about this? Okay, so it looks like they can't really go that far. Okay. I got this. Excuse me. I'm gonna hang back here. Cool.
All right, now you just have to.
I see there's a key there. I'm assuming since it has a lock on it that I can't cheat it. I can! Haha!
I was gonna say maybe you can blow it up.
Yep. I can indeed. Let me blow that up. This level is almost done, thankfully. The levels in this world are just, they feel so long. And they're so threatening, too. Okay, let's take care of these assholes. Oh, that was nice, I got 2 with 1. Let's go to that one. Okay. I hear a dog
Almost
outside.
there is a dog outside. They've been working outside all day. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing because it's like sometimes they're. It's like random cars just coming in and out. So it's becoming interesting to me.
Sure. Alright. This seems random, but okay, sure. They could put an enemy down there or something.
It's like that random space at the airport.
Yeah.
You're just like, how did I get here?
Right. Okay, I don't like you. I still don't like you. I remember I failed this jump a few times. So let me make sure I do a charge jump before I do anything crazy. Okay. Let's kill you.
It's interesting that
Let's
they
do it
just don't
again.
throw the TNT at you.
Yeah, you'd think they would. Like, they should be able to see a dragon, but...
Especially
I-
one as colorful as you.
Right.
Did
Is that
you
the
get-
last gem?
Nope.
There might be some in the exit island, maybe. Yep. There was indeed. 100% complete. Awesome.
Yay,
Hells yeah.
you completed the level.
Yeah, I remember when I did this game last year, I got to the exit sign, got that last gem, and then I pressed pause and exit level. And then it's like, oh, you can't progress yet because you haven't finished the level. I'm like, you're kidding me. Granted, I mean, I guess that dragon in the starting island is like, hey, just so you know, you need to go to exit level. And I just probably skipped what he said, probably.
Yeah.
But all right, I guess that is an episode for today anyway. Next time we'll pick back up with Twilight Harbor. See you all next time in the trash pile.
Bye.
Bye.